This past summer, I decided to take a road trip with my sister, on which we drove to the summit of one of the most iconic and challenging mountains in New England, Mount Washington. Standing at 6,288 feet, this beast is known for its unpredictable weather, breathtaking views, and unique ecological zones. This mountain has a rich history. Originally home to the Abenaki people, it was known as the home of the Great Spirit. Mount Washington has been a source of awe and inspiration for visitors for centuries now. The first recorded ascent was in 1642 by Darby Field, and since then it has attracted adventurers, scientists, and tourists alike. The construction of the Mount Washington Railway in 1869 made it easier for visitors to reach the summit. Even today, it's one of the most popular ways to experience the mountain without the grueling hike or terrifying drive. The mountain is divided into several distinct zones, each with its own unique characteristics. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Welcome to the lower forest. At altitudes between 0 to 2,500 feet, you'll find lush, dense forest filled with a mix of hardwood trees like maple, birch, and beech. This zone is rich in wildlife. If you're lucky, you might spot deer, black bear, or even a moose. As we ascend to the boreal forest zone, around 2,500 to 4,000 feet, the landscape starts to change. The hardwood trees give way to conifers, mainly spruce and fir. The air gets cooler and the trails become steeper. This zone is often shrouded in mist, but we were lucky with clear skies. Now we're entering the subalpine zone. At around 4,000 to 4,500 feet, the trees become shorter and more sparse due to the harsher conditions. This zone is often exposed to strong winds, and the vegetation here is especially adapted to survive in these tough conditions. As we ascend, sit back, relax, and enjoy the views. Finally, we've made it to the alpine zone, the most dramatic and rugged part of Mount Washington. At 4,500 feet and above, trees disappear entirely, replaced by hardy alpine plants, lichens, and mosses. The winds here can reach hurricane-force speeds, and temperatures can drop quickly, even in the summer. This is where you'll really feel the power of the mountain. And once you reach the summit, you'll be rewarded with some of the most breathtaking views in New England. Standing here at the summit, you can't help but stare in awe. But with a long drive ahead, we soon get back on the road. Before we wrap up, there are a couple of cool facts I learned while at the top. Did you know that the highest wind speed ever recorded here was 231 miles per hour? And while Mount Washington may not be the tallest mountain in the U.S., it holds the title for some of the most extreme weather conditions. In fact, the summit has snow on the ground for nearly 8 months of the year. That's a wrap on this video. I hope you enjoyed exploring the different zones of Mount Washington with me. Whether you're planning a trip here or just love learning about nature, this mountain has something to offer for everyone.